Good Wednesday morning. Here's a look at our Quality Group camera from CC Heights. We've had some thin clouds spilling into the area. We're going to have some sun and some fair weather clouds. Most of those clouds for the rest of this morning and early afternoon. We'll see the sun reemerge later on. See some of that cloud cover streaming in from the southwest. Here's a live look outside just a few minutes before 8 o'clock on our Wednesday morning. A cold morning, coldest in 15 days, more than 2 weeks now since we've been this cold, or at least seasonably cold. Very light winds though. If there's any silver lining, it's the fact that we're going to see at least a fair amount of sunshine, especially later today, and the winds are very light, so that helps a lot. I'm meteorologist Ted Schmidt. Today looks like probably the coldest morning of the week, but things will get better, and we'll really see that transition today as things warm up, and we'll start seeing more of these 20s in the coming days after yesterday's kind of blustery and raw Tuesday. Temperatures overall looking very typical for this time of the year. We haven't had a lot of really cold mornings recently, as I said, more than 2 weeks since we've been in the single digits, and that was a couple of weeks ago when we had that spell of sub-zero weather, but none of that to be seen today. In fact, after today, we likely won't see anything quite this cold for the rest of this week, so that helps a little bit. But right now, looking at a quiet midweek. The end of the week does look a little more unsettled with the possibility of light snow. But right now, looking at the gathering clouds, temperatures warming up though. We've been as cold as 5 in Rochester. It's now 8 degrees just before 8 o'clock this morning. 9 in Austin, Rushford 12, Mesa City up to 13. Partly sunny, a very light breeze in Rochester. 0 is the wind chill. Wind chill levels will be close to the temperature throughout the day. That helps, of course, when you don't have much wind. And so when we reach the 20s, actually may have wind chills around 20 or low 20s later on. It's actually 6 degrees colder right now in Rochester versus what we had at this point yesterday. Mesa City 4 degrees colder, and the wind chill, again, most spots above 0. Helps a little bit, again, at this time of the year. With the occasional sun in store, very light southwest winds, high of 24 later today. You see that trend toward increasing sunshine later in the day for our Wednesday. High pressure to the north is gliding to the area. There's a storm system to the south kind of grazing the area. Very light snow possible in Missouri and Illinois. For us, just a few fair weather clouds for a few hours morning and midday hours. Then some sun today and tomorrow. Some very light snow Friday. Heavier snow on Sunday. Temperatures single digits here in Rochester. 6 in Fargo. 3 in International Falls. Futurecast looking at that high pressure gliding to the east. We'll stick with that today and tomorrow. Cold sun for Thursday. We see the next storm system cruising in for Friday. Right now, during the heart of the day, late morning and early afternoon, the chance of snow spreading across the area. Just a little coating here, maybe a half inch, maybe a little more. And then that system on Sunday. Here's the latest from the GFS model. A potential there of 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 inches of snow out of that system. Differing in view from the European version of that. And right now, looking at the possibility of somewhere in the half-foot range overall on Sunday, 5, maybe 6 inches. So that appears to be what we're facing right now, but we'll get better details as we get closer to Sunday. Occasional sunshine today, 27 in Austin, 24 here in Rochester, very light southwest winds. Tonight, 11 degrees, not quite as cold as last night, and 25 tomorrow. A very light breeze again, a lot of sunshine. Very light snow Friday, maybe half inch, maybe a little more, and again, the possibility of maybe 3 to 6, maybe 7 inches of snow on Sunday. Next week, a little quieter with more of those 20s and more of that sunshine as things settle down for a time. In the meantime, stay warm today and have a great Wednesday.